Hey everyone, welcome to my vlog. This is something new I'm doing, but it's basically an extension of my blog where I talk about my experiences as a Catholic feminist and also as someone who's very progressive, both politically and socially. First, this is not my home. This is a very nice space and I do not live here. You're probably not going to see me in the same space a lot because I travel a lot for film festivals and I dog sit and cat sit pretty regularly, so I'm usually not in the same space. But that's okay because I promise that I will always show up and I will always be vulnerable for you because you deserve it. Right now, I live in New York City and I have a lot of friends who really care about the topics that I'm discussing on my blog, and I'm going to bring some of them on here and I'm going to interview them and we're going to talk about their experience as a progressive woman of faith. And if you're in New York City and you want to talk about that, feel free to reach out and we'll try to get you on here. Because the reality is that we're not alone, right? I know this because since I've started my blog, so many people have reached out to me and told me that I am articulating something that they didn't know how to talk about, or that they are really connecting with what I'm saying, or that they've had a very similar experience. And it just goes to show how limited we are as women in a male-dominated world, and even more so in male-dominated faith communities. Women are such a strong voice, and those communities should be more welcoming for women, for the LGBTQ community, for artists. It shouldn't be conditional based on what the patriarchal system has told us we should think. So if you want to get a sense of some of the topics I'm going to talk about here, then you can check out my blog, which I'll link to in the description. Or if there's something specific that you want me to talk about on this page, you can leave a comment and I will make sure that we get to it. What I'm actively doing here is talking about the change I want to see in my church as a Catholic, because I spent my whole life believing that I couldn't bring my faith into my art and that I couldn't bring my progressive viewpoints into my church. But that's just not true, because the second I started doing that, people responded really positively. So we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about it here every single week. And I'm excited to have you be a part of this conversation. So yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.